Hello, everybody. This is Lucas Animation Studios. You know, that one guy who makes animations and stuff sometimes. I'm making this video to kind of explain, what's going on with Lucas Friends and stuff. Basically, Lucas Friends episode 16, as people know it, is canceled. And I don't really have a script right now, so I'm kind of spitballing all this. But Lucas Friends is canceled, the original series. And this is kind of a very like a tough decision to make, because I've put so much time into this episode, but also I haven't put that much time into this episode because it is such a nightmare to work on. It has been such a demotivating experience, because the main reason I'm making this episode is to I guess kind of solidify the reboot of Lucas Friends, which is a reboot. I was going to reboot the series after this episode and use this as kind of a segue into that. But I kind of realized making an episode with the intention of just wanting it over with is not really very helpful to my motivation and stuff. So I've very sparingly worked on it to begin with, and the parts that I really did want to work on, which was mainly just the fight scene at the end, that's the only real part I wanted to work on. And even then, I know that I have to go back and finish the rest of it eventually, and that is so demotivating. I don't know. But the reason I'm releasing all of this is because I figure, might as well get this footage out, because it's finished, or quote unquote finished. There's no voice acting, there's no sound effects or anything like that. There's some music in some parts, but I just want to put it out there so I can be done with it and just move on from it. There's only one part of this that I'm even really proud of, that I think even holds up a little bit, and I've improved so much since I started this episode that the quality of the earlier parts is so low. I can't even fathom it. And it's been 4 years in the making. I just want to be done with it so I can work on something that I do want to work on. And speaking of that, I'm working on a new series, which is the Lucas Friends reboot of sorts. I've been posting some stuff about it on my Instagram. It's going to be known as Lucas Overcharged, or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be Lucas Overcharged, and I mean, it's gonna be a very similar thing. Just I'm changing all of the characters and the story and all that stuff, because this is all just not something that I want to work on anymore. And I just want to move on to better, more high quality things that have really been what I wanted to work on the whole time. Working on this episode has really just been a prelude to what I actually want to work on. And I'd rather just be done with this and move on to that. But yeah, Lucas Overcharged. I'm working on it. It's actually getting progress done on it. It's something that I actually want to work on. But yeah, if anybody wants to finish Lucas Friends episode 16, fill in the gaps. I mean, I don't even know what the dialogue is anymore. It's been that long since I worked on it. But, if anybody wants to go on and finish it, I mean, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But yeah, I'm going to play the footage now, and that'll be it. And hopefully I'll have a little update soon on Lucas Overcharged. And yeah, that's about it.
Where's Lucas? I should have just taken the elevator.
Dogs on Stilts is brought to you by 812.
Emergency. All citizens living in the urban areas of the city must evacuate immediately. This is not drill. To repeat, this is not drill.